We are the warriors of the 21st century, a noble symbol of freedom and a tireless pursuit of excellence, an everlasting legacy of pride, precision, and professionalism of all airmen of the United States Air Force. Professionals can transform our jets to be combat ready in 72 hours to provide the protection under which our democracy operates. Today, you will witness the unparalleled teamwork, aerial precision, and raw power employed in combat. Displayed our colors. Red for courage, white for truth, blue for justice. Distinguished names that echo down the halls of aviation history. Thunderjet, Super Sabre, Thunder Chief, Phantom, and today's F-16 Fighting Falcon. In the spirit of its namesake, the F-16 can soar to 50,000 feet, climbing 30,000 feet per minute. It is capable of Mach 2 or 1,500 miles per hour and maneuvers at 9 times the force of gravity. From our fabled past to today's ambassadors in blue, we seek to be the best of the best in our critical mission. Recruit, retain, and inspire the long blue line of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. We are the premier air demonstration squadron of the United States Air Force. We are 130 of the finest airmen together to exhibit the capability and uncontested air dominance of the United States Air Force. Anywhere, anytime. We are the Thunderbirds.
There's that big baby. All right, Virginia, let's have some fun. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Major Jet Downey, Thunderbird 8, the team's advanced pilot and narrator from right up the road in Arlington, Virginia. Are y'all ready for the Thunderbirds? Langley, it's been 5 years since we've gone to perform for you, and we're super excited to be here today. And today I want to tell you about the Thunderbird mission, a demonstration of the teamwork, dedication, and professionalism that mirrors that of your Air Force active duty, guard, and reserve personnel deployed around the globe. As our Thunderbirds taxi out to begin today's demonstration, our Thunderbird crew chiefs are already preparing for their recovery. Let's watch as our maintenance professionals continue to demonstrate the same level of precision on the ground that you are about to witness in the skies. It all started in 1953 with the F-84 Thunderjet. In just 6 days, the first Thunderbird team crafted a demonstration that would shape the future of military jet demonstration teams for years to come. The Thunderbirds became the first supersonic capable jet demo team in 1956 with the transition to the F-100 Super Sabre. In the early years, flying at supersonic speeds and creating a sonic boom was an accepted way to begin the demonstration. While supersonic flight is now prohibited, the Thunderbird tradition of showcasing America's frontline fighter aircraft and representing the pride, precision, and professionalism of all our 697,000 airmen continues today in the current team you see before you. With 28 different Air Force career fields, this team is a diverse group of exceptional airmen from all across this great nation who have committed to a mission greater than themselves. Each Thunderbird is filled with an intense passion, a sense of pride and purpose that represents the agile combat capability of your United States Air Force. Thunderbirds have been showing Americans what our Air Force can do for the past 70 years. Since 1953, not a single demonstration has been canceled due to a maintenance problem. Please join me in thanking the true heroes of our team and of the United States Air Force, our maintenance and support professionals. Right now, the pilots are completing some pre-flight checks at the end of the runway, and once they're ready, they will take to the skies. Soon you will hear Thunderbird 1 command the pilots to run up their engines as they accelerate down the runway from your right to your left. Lieutenant Colonel Elliott will then demonstrate the superior thrust-to-weight ratio of the F-16 by immediately pulling the noses up into the vertical, performing the diamond loop on takeoff. As the planes lift off the ground, watch for our slot pilot, Major Lauren Schlichting. She'll move quickly from the right wing into the slot position.
Reading down. Numbers 26 reading down. Burners down.
Air Force Air Demonstration Squadron from fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, led by Lieutenant Colonel Justin Elliott and known to all the world as the Thunderbirds! In 1954, the first solo pilot made their debut on the Thunderbirds, and in 1962, the opposing solo was added. Now check 6 and welcome our current solo pilots, Thunderbird 5, Major Daniel Katz, and Thunderbird 6, Major Eric Tice, as they approach from behind and overhead to execute the ever-inspiring crossover break. Thunderbird fans, have your cameras ready for a picture of formation flying at its finest as the diamond is approaching from the right at a mere 18 inches apart for your 2023 Diamond Pass in Review. Watch as Thunderbird 5 displays a historic Thunderbird emblem on the bottom of his aircraft with the knife edge pass. The original Thunderbird Diamond was led by Major Dick Catledge, with twin captains Buck and Bill Patil as wingman and Captain Kanaga as the slot pilot. Now look in front and to your left as the current Thunderbird Diamond maintains precise formation position in the Diamond Roll. As we fly for you today, we are proud to represent America's Air Force. We are the most lethal Air Force on this planet. Now look back to the right and find Thunderbirds 5 and 6 teamed up this time to create a mirror image in their trademark Calypso Pass.
Feeling the rhythm inside of my chest, all I need is just a pen. I know I was born for this. I know. Physics of force that they can stop. They just don't get it up, they forget it. Until I'm on top. I know I was born for this. I know. I dream from different places.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Diamond is approaching from over your left shoulder in the tight echelon formation. Watch as 1 becomes 4 with the Echelon Pass in Review. Sneaking up on you with the sound of freedom. And the challenging slow roll. Inbound from the right, Major Tice will demonstrate the extraordinary roll performance of the F-16 with 4 consecutive aileron rolls at low altitude. From your left, Major Tice, inbound for show center at a closing speed of over 1,000 miles per hour. Before passing, they'll bank sharply, narrowly avoiding each other for the opposing knife edge pass. Approaching ahead and to your left, the Thunderbirds are in the challenging trail formation, with each wingman flying just a few feet from the aircraft in front of them. On command, watch as they smoothly transition back to the Thunderbird diamond formation. Our two solo pilots had positioned themselves on opposite ends of the show line to cross the show center for the inverted pass, a difficult maneuver made even more challenging since Thunderbird 5 is approaching upside down. Emerging from the smoke, you will see the pilots have skillfully transformed back into the Thunderbird diamond formation. Today are in tight formation and at low altitude. They require the same level of concentration and discipline that every Air Force pilot must employ, whether flying combat missions over hostile territory or flying in support of humanitarian efforts in adverse conditions. Now watch as Thunderbird 5 completes his rejoin with the Diamond to perform the low bomb burst.
Take my
Major Tice will demonstrate the exceptional climbing performance of the F-16 as he climbs straight up. Ladies and gentlemen, the Thunderbirds would like to dedicate this next pass to all the families here today whose loved ones are deployed around the globe in the defense of our freedoms. Demonstrates the raw power and tight turn performance of the F-16 with the maximum performance turn, followed by a half Cuban A. And feel the power of the Diamond Burner 360. Rejoin with the Diamond to form the Thunderbird Delta formation. We would like to take a moment to honor those veterans in the crowd today whose service and sacrifice have given us the freedoms that we all greatly cherish.
Watch
Colonel Elliott will now reposition the Delta formation for the Delta roll. As you take time to watch the precision required to maneuver 6 F-16s as one formation, let that serve as a reminder of not just the teamwork, but also the dedication and commitment that makes our team in the United States Air Force the most capable, incredible force on this planet. Represent the 68,000 airmen who are deployed around the world. While our airmen, guardians, soldiers, sailors, coasties, and Marines risk their lives every day to fight for democracy, it is you, the families that stay behind, who are the silent heroes of our military. Your sacrifices do not go unrecognized, and we thank every mom, dad, husband, wife, son, and daughter who support their deployed military member each and every day while they fight to keep our country the land of the free and the home of the brave. Now, from your right, watch the formation of 6 F-16s precisely maneuver, showcasing teamwork at its finest for the Delta formation loop. Repositions for the Delta Burst. The flying skill and grace you see evolves from 70 years of technical training and thousands of hours of practice and employment. Every airman who wears the Thunderbird uniform is a military member first, highly trained in a professional Air Force skill. As Airmen First, Thunderbirds use years of on-the-job training to provide consistent and credible global vigilance, global reach, and global power, giving a critical edge to today's joint warfighting and coalition teams. wherever they have been before, and wherever they go after their time on the team, the Thunderbirds are airmen first and airmen always, faithfully and professionally representing their brothers and sisters in arms, who are providing unrivaled air, space, and cyber dominance around the globe. And now approaching from directly in front, your 2023 Thunderbirds and the inspirational Delta Burst. Solo pilots are approaching for their final high-speed head-on pass. As they cross the show center, watch for them to climb sharply, then reverse course in a split S maneuver to cross again with a knife-edge pass. Let's go inside the cockpit and listen as they execute this breathtaking maneuver. Ladies and gentlemen, no other maneuver is more closely associated with the Thunderbirds than the one you're about to see. Look to your left as the diamond approaches for the high bomb burst.
God bless America.
special final dedication pass. Ladies and gentlemen, the Thunderbirds dedicate this final pass to Colonel Zachary Hall of the United States Transportation Command, a 2001 graduate of the United States Air Force Academy who we suddenly and tragically lost on August 5th of 2022. Colonel Hall was a celebrated pilot who amassed over 4,300 flying hours, including 160 combat sorties, totaling over 1,000 hours. He participated in countless humanitarian operations, including POW and MIA repatriation operations for our fallen heroes. A hero himself, his incredible sense of humor, infectious smile, and contagious laugh are all carried skyward too soon. But his legacy lives on with his wife Katie and their children, Sophia, Asher, Frankie, and Evangeline. He was a devoted husband and father, a beloved son, a loyal brother, and faithful friend. We fly today to honor Zach and those he leaves behind as he looks down on us. This one's for you, Zach. As our F-16s come into land, we'd like to thank you for your continued support of the United States military and the Air Force. It has been our great honor to represent America's airmen with our performance today. The Thunderbird officers and enlisted representatives are planning on coming forward to sign some autographs and talk about the great opportunities that exist in today's Air Force. This will take place along the crowd line at Show Center. We hope you'll stick around, give us the opportunity to meet you, sign some autographs, take some selfies, and let us answer any questions you may have about serving this great nation. Please visit us at airforce.com/Thunderbirds or follow us on social media at AF Thunderbirds. Now I'd like to take some time to recognize some of the men and women who made it happen. It is my pleasure to introduce you to an important group that represents all of our Thunderbird enlisted professionals. In the center is our line chief from Kalamazoo, Michigan, Tech Sergeant Xavier Knapp. Crew Chief Thunderbird 1 from Manistee, Michigan, Staff Sergeant Hayden Cotton. Assistant Crew Chief Thunderbird 1 from Fernley, Nevada, Staff Sergeant Taryn Unger. Crew Chief Thunderbird 2 from Lake Wales, Florida, Staff Sergeant Alec Atkinson. Assistant Crew Chief Thunderbird 2 from Bronx, New York, Staff Sergeant Andrew Reyes. Crew Chief number 3 from Falls Church, Virginia, Tech Sergeant Daniel Tran. Assistant Crew Chief number 3 from Staley, North Carolina, Senior Airman Logan Smith. Crew Chief number 4 from Chicago, Illinois, Staff Sergeant Jessica Kristoff. Assistant Crew Chief number 4 from Moss Point, Mississippi, Tech Sergeant Kayla Stennis. Crew Chief number 5 from Redlands, California, Staff Sergeant Daniel Bowler. Assistant Crew Chief number 5 from Ghosteen, California, Staff Sergeant Aaron Coelho. Crew Chief number 6 from Carkston, Washington, Staff Sergeant Christopher Davidson. Assistant Crew Chief number 6 from Magnolia, Texas, Staff Sergeant Cooper Adams. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to introduce you to some of the airmen on the ground that brought the entire show together by providing impressive filming, music, communications, and logistics located at our communications trailer, otherwise known as Judy. Please help me recognize our Chief Enlisted Manager from Killeen, Texas, Chief Master Sergeant Harvey McReynolds. Our Squadron First Sergeant from Hampton, Virginia, Master Sergeant Terrace Lee. Our Operations Flight Chief and providing timing for the show from Columbus, Georgia, Master Sergeant Rami Batter. Ladies and gentlemen, as the F-16 engine fades away, it marks the completion of today's demonstration, the 5,021st in team history, and our 15th of 70 scheduled this year. We are pleased to have flown for you today and to showcase the quality in action and pride in performance that has been the foundation of the United States Air Force for over 75 years. It takes more than just superb flying ability to accomplish the Thunderbird mission. It takes outstanding support, including 130 of the finest enlisted members of your United States Air Force, and 6 additional officers, including Thunderbird 7, our operations officer from Spring Grove, Pennsylvania, Lieutenant Colonel Ryan Yingling. Thunderbird 8, that's me, Major Jeff Downey, your advanced pilot and narrator from Arlington, Virginia. Thunderbird 9, our flight surgeon from Mountain City, Tennessee, Major Travis Grindstaff. Thunderbird 10, our executive officer from Lakeville, Minnesota, Captain Randy Winther. Thunderbird 11, our maintenance officer from Levittown, Pennsylvania, Major Bobby Gula. And Thunderbird 12, our public affairs officer from Clifton Park, New York, Captain Katie Toner. Ladies and gentlemen, your demonstration pilots for the 2023 Thunderbird team. Thunderbird 1, the team's commander and leader from Houston, Texas, Lieutenant Colonel Justin Elliott. Thunderbird 2, the left wing from Castleberry, Florida, Captain Zachary Taylor. Thunderbird 3, the right wing from Cincinnati, Ohio, Major Jake Impellizzeri. Thunderbird 4, the slot from Stillwater, Minnesota, Major Lauren Schlichting. Thunderbird 5, the lead solo from Los Angeles, California, Major Daniel Katz. And Thunderbird 6, the opposing solo from Cumming, Georgia, Major Eric Tice. Well, Thunderbirds, thank you for letting us perform for you here in the great state of Virginia. Now,